alive or dead. That's all I heard.
Yeah, nice.
They're
Okay,
the enemies of the state.
so we're off to a good start. What does everybody else want to do? As you see the missile go, shh.
I just look at Double
I'm
A.
gonna raft fly above and start pelting off the
Okay.
guys in the way.
My question is, if I would like to ask how Double A looks like, because I want to imagine him in his full glory shooting the rocket launcher.
All right. Imagine an 11-foot Yeti that has pieces of chitin, interlaced in his furry body. I look like kind of like a hybrid between a Yeti, a armadillo, and a turtle.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. That's
What's a smoking rocket launcher?
Yeah.
Give
it
So you're basically like the acid trip Chewbacca that just basically leveled the ship and everything in it. So.
Well, you know what?
And probably the drugs that are floating. What?
You know what? That just lets them know our intentions is serious.
Serious business.
To paraphrase.
That was the warning shot.
To paraphrase Marshall Rooster Cogburn.
Well, now they know that hostages are not going to save them.
Yeah. So, it's kind of awkward to. I kind of follow this up. So, I just look around for any other hostile targets, basically.
There's nothing in your immediate vicinity.
And nothing anymore, basically. Yeah. So, and I'm just thinking to myself, damn, I should have gotten a rocket launcher instead of this. And I just look at my pistol, and I just like put it back cowboy style, and I'm like, you know what? It's fine. I got other shit. And my freaking fingers blow up, so it's all good. Yeah.
Okay. It's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
I want them to fly above them and rain down fiery death as they try to escape.
Nobody seems to be trying to run away from the platform. They seem to be looking for firefighting equipment.
Hey, can Juice use his psionics to kind of see if there's anybody, threatening us anywhere?
I'll have to get close to do that. Can I do like a run by really quick, like back, like through there and back, and try to sense how many people are up there, and and kind of relay how many people are up there to the group?
Yeah.
And how many did I pick up, roughly?
So as you go ripping over the landscape towards this place, they see you approaching and realize that they are under assault. Before that, they just thought there was some sort of mechanical thing that just blew up the side of the ship. They thought a fuel line just ruptured or something. They heard the gunshots before, but
miles per hour.
Yeah, they basically see a blur, a white and blue blur coming their way. And
Speed of sound.
Exactly. So you go ripping by, and you get this you guys get this psychic impression of. He slowed it down a bit for you guys, but you get this round the base look of it. So you got a 3D sort of perspective of this thing, and yeah, it's literally lower level, which is pylons going down into a swampy area. You've got a hydraulic lift platform that will go down to ground level or back up. It's currently up at the top, so there's no easy access footwise from there. You'd have to go up the side of the pylons or somehow activate the lift or jump up or something. It's about 20 feet or so above the ground, and another 15 feet or so for that level. It's mostly just lots and lots of cargo boxes and things. On the side of the platform is a control tower with some sort of radar dishes and things like that up there for communications, long-range communications, and that also seems to be the office block where everything. That's the only sort of rooms that you can see. Other than that, is two ships sitting on there. One which is engulfed in fire and big boxes of stuff and everything.
Can I shoot the communications tower?
Yeah.
Because that's how we do business.
I was just gonna say, can I ask somebody for a grenade if you have one?
I think I might.
Wait. This is my point. When I go is like, do it in character, Juice. By the way, how does your character look like so I can imagine it? Because
My guy is in a sweet gray ranger outfit with my katanas under my arm right now.
Are like human, or are you some mutant, or
I'm human.
Like,
I'm human.
Okay, human. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
human. And so, or at least I think I'm a human.
Well,
yeah,
human looking. That's what I'm saying. You know,
Yeah,
you're obviously
yeah.
superhuman, but
Right.
human looking.
So I come bolting back and I stop right in front of you, like on a dime within 4 feet. Just, it sounds like some brake tire or some tires of a car screeching real quick. Hey, do any of you got a grenade? I really want one to go blow this place up. Come on.
And I just look at him. Who the fuck are you talking to? Of course we have grenade. And I take my little pinky and I remove the upper part, and I just like, here you go. I just give it to him like, here you go, good sir. Here you go. Blow some good thing. You're a good boy.
You won't get this back. I pinky promise.
I better not get this back, you know. So.
All right, and as I get this, I want to bolt back to the communications tower, and I want to try and leap up by the window and punch through the window and drop this in there.
Okay, give me a percentile roll.
I will tell you how much damage it does if it does succeed. So. It
does 18, by the way.
Oh, fantastic!
It does
You land on the
46
spot.
damage. It does 46 STC damage, so it's pretty potent for a pinky.
Oh yeah, 19.
Oh yeah, Bionic Bob. That's really giving him the finger.
Oh, and then I point the rest of my finger, and I'm like, because I still have two. Every joint is a grenade. So I have two,
Yeah.
and now I'm saying, oh yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 19 for damage as well.
Okay, what exactly are you hitting?
I punched through the window of the communications tower, and I want to drop the grenade in there. And I rolled an 18 to hit the glass. Yeah. I'm assuming I broke the glass. I didn't actually roll damage.
No, you got to roll some damage here because it's pretty tough.
Right.
Tough glass.
All right, so then that'll actually be my 19 then, because that's what my super punch does. And then this will be for the grenade.
46 for the grenade.
Yep. So 9, 10, 12 for the grenade.
Okay. Did you by any chance want to look through the window?
No, I don't think I
We're
had
killing
enough
innocent people here and stuff. We're just like here to level everything, you know. It's kind of the
I had
theme.
this beautiful plan of you guys seeing the bad guys before you killed them. That wasn't too much to ask. Okay,
dude,
so
this is a Palladium game. I have explosive pinky fingers. Come on,
You're
man.
right.
We have a guy with a rocket launcher who just leveled shit. You know, we have a flying unicorn with a laser. So.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that this was like their base of operations, so I assumed that they're all bad.
Yeah.
Is that safe to assume, or
It's
no?
safe to assume, yeah.
Okay, good. Then I'm blowing this thing up.
It was until we actually made contact.
I say no. Anyway, it's collateral damage. It's okay. No worries.
Guys, as a papal legate once said during the Albigensian Crusade, "Slay them all, God shall know his own."
Exactly.
There you go. Our warrior poet, Beefsteak.
Okay, how much damage was that grenade, Juice? Just.
Oh, geez, I've changed the dice. Does anyone remember what I said?
It was 46.
I think it was like 12.
Right,
12? Okay.
Yeah, it was 12, yes.
Okay. With your super reflexes and very sharp eyes, you see one slightly webbed greenish finger come flying through the window
Oh, no.
and lands on the deck, sizzling somewhat, and a shriek, high-pitched, croaky shriek coming from the inside of the room. And also a puff of narcotics comes wafting out the window as well. Pinkish, sparkly puff. Nice. Okay, now what?
I moved. I'm starting to run towards the tower, because
Okay.
that's our target, and I'm gonna see if I can find any enemies there. I'm looking everywhere in every direction, but yeah,
Okay.
I'm going that direction. So I'm running basically at this point.
Is
I'm
everybody
like,
else heading towards the tower as well? Mitchell, I know that you're hovering over top of it and taking pot shots at the communications array. What are the rest of you non-speeders doing?
Yep.
I'm headed for the tower.
Okay.
you see, now I regret that.
Come on, Double A, let's move.
Now that everyone's going to the tower, I don't want to be at the tower.
That's like old business. Now I regret not getting those bionic legs that gave you super speed, and I'm regretting it. So I was thinking about it.
Right.
I really regret it now, but it's like Juice is just like it's the freaking Flash here. Zionic.
Why aren't they following me? Go kill your own squishies.
And by the way, I never thought I would say freaking unicorn with a laser. So there we go. Anyway, let's continue.
Yes, my Jesus beam.
Okay, so Frank and Ahmed Abe and
Rugaru.
Ru
Well, before I leave the ridge, I'm going to take out the second ship.
Okay, shoot. Fire in the
Ours is
hole.
better than
Can I
11.
warn him?
Can you what?
Warn him. Would I be able to? Am I close enough to know that there's possibly innocents on the ship?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't relay the information to him though.
No,
can't
because
let
I'm
him
immune
know.
to psionics.
Well, it's good I put my alignment as anarchist, so I'm not quite good issues.
I'm unprincipled, so I'm not that torn up, but I'm pretty upset about it.
Yeah.
My alignment
Okay.
is missing.
It's
So
yeah.
that's 400 to the second ship.
Well, I'm not a cleric, so I am not or paladin. I'm not going to use my powers. I'm just running.
Well,
The good news
in
is
my
it doesn't take out a
non-monstrous
fuel
form,
line.
I'm principled, but in my monstrous form, I'm scrupulous. But I will mourn it later.
There we go. There we go.
Okay. Out of a possible 1,200 points for that section of the ship, you've taken out 400. You didn't hit the fuel line, which is good news. No, but that thing isn't taken off anytime soon.
Perfect. That's what I wanted. Grounded it.
Yep. You haven't taken out any of the occupants on board, but you have taken out a couple of the goons. We're down to... Hang on a second. Oh, man. There are 2 left. So you got a total of... Let's say you got 1 mech and 6 goons left standing.
Okay, I gotta start killing something because freaking A.J. is just Double A is just taking everything out with his rocket launcher. I seriously just should have done like a weak ass asshole, but just put all my money into rocket launchers and rockets and just run around with that shit. That's my next character.
And
Yeah.
super speed,
There we go. There we go.
so you can
Super
get to where you need to.
There we go. But no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. By the way, I will go to what the closest enemy that I can see, and I will.
Okay, so you guys have made it about 200 feet closer. Those of you who are pelting in and running.
Right.
So you still got a
200
good 1,000. You still got a good 1,000 feet left to go.
Well, those of us slow pokes there.
Can I pick up whoever the lightest person is and run them over there?
Yes, you can.
I'm sure I'm not the lightest person. I'm
yeah, I'm not
literally
trying to pick him up, but I'll pick everyone else up one by one.
Okay.
mostly made out of metal.
I'll start
That's
with
pretty-
AA, with double A over here. And as I'm running him up there for like the split second, I'm gonna tell him, "Don't blow up any more ships. There may be innocents."
Oh. Oops.
Just a second. AA is
Pretty
very
heavy.
large.
Yeah, you're not. I don't know. You're gonna carry me. I weigh like 1,200
He's-
pounds.
Yeah, he's 11
Oh.
foot 1 inches and weighs 1,200 pounds.
Yeah, never mind.
So,
Then I'll just tell him in passing as I pick somebody else up.
hurry up!
How about
freaking shooting.
Beefsteak? He weighs 190 pounds.
Oh, I got you. All right,
Oh,
Beefsteak.
actually, I'm not that heavy. I'm only 120 pounds. I don't know
Yeah.
how I managed that, but
No. You
apparently
got to
I
be
did.
heavier than that, man. You got.
Nah, I gotta be
120
heavier
pounds
than
is the
that.
weight of your armor alone.
Oh,
So it's
that's just
100.
the weight of the armor. No, I
Yeah.
apologize.
So you're 180 pounds in person and 120
Oh
pounds in
no,
armor.
it says 180. So yeah, I'm like a normal person, right?
Oh, plus
And,
the armor is 120.
Anyone I carry over there, I'm gonna leap up onto the platform as well.
Okay, you'll only be able to leap. I don't know.
Half of my leaping.
Yeah.
Can you guys
Okay. So
explain to me what you're doing? I was reading through my abilities because this is rather confusing to figure out.
you are.
I'm sorry.
You're currently hovering over top of the platform, taking shots at the communication array. The other guys, Juice is running back, and he's grabbed another one of the guys, and he's running forward to jump up onto the platform with him. And the others are pelting forwards, loading weapons and things as they go.
All right.
So I'm just assuming that your character is taking out the communications array. You don't need to roll for it or anything. You're just going.
Okay. How much ammo am I using up doing this?
4 shots?
I've already used 4 shots.
Okay.
Well, 3 shots, sorry.
So you'll need to reload your clip soon.
Alright.
Okay.
Worst case, I give you my pistol because I got a ton of bullets and I really don't need it.
Me
so.
too. I got 40 bullets. 4 clips of 10 bullets each. So.
Yeah.
I got
I'm gonna
4
take
extra ammo clips,
I'm
and
gonna
I still got over half my.
I'm going to take a 1-minute recess for you guys to talk amongst yourselves while I go and answer the call of nature.
All right.
That's fine.
Better than Call of Cthulhu.
I'm curious.
I've been drinking a lot of water too.
So I'm curious to see how Frank looks like, so I can imagine him. Why don't we just, describe our characters?
Just introduce our characters as we're here.
Yeah, might as well. Well,
My
guy's
character
just
looks like Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat, but he's in
I love
a
it.
slick pilot's uniform.
So even extra douchier, so great.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Love it. I love
Fades
it.
and all.
There we go.
My guy looks just like a guy.
There we
He
go.
really
That
does.
works. There we go. Very everyman kind of look. But he's got a vibro axe, so that is a.
I'm thinking of him like a dwarf.
Yeah, honestly, I do too. Honestly, when you were saying that, you really felt like a dwarf. Well, my guy's just mostly because his body, only my face is human. Everything else is robotic. The face kind of looks like I don't know. Kind of Duke Nukem-ish kind of thing. So yeah, but it's also like I don't. It is like a synthetic skin, so I'm very much heavily bionic. So yeah, that is me. I do know like one of the 2 funkiest characters is I'm pretty sure Double A and Robert's character because he actually did his drawing. Which looked like a weird cat person with tentacles, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much a wolf guy with tentacles. And,
wolf.
And,
oh, right.
And with a cop uniform on.
Nice,
With
nice.
some Kasumigaras hanging from behind him, and 1 katana, and 2 handguns.
Well, I have the cop uniform, but I have over that my bionic armor, so it's like it's kind of an armor that is. It's not directly attached to my body, but yeah, anyway. So.
Oh, I thought you had like a skin-tight armor that was like stretched completely over top of hydraulics and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, also, I named my character Alicorn.
Alicorn.
With that stupid.
There we go. There we go.
Excellent. Okay. There is some activity inside the office as the guys come running out. You notice that one of them is an amphibian he looks like a little frog version of Rocket Raccoon.
Sorry about that.
So a little frog version of Rocket Raccoon comes bouncing out of...
He looks like the frog in From Wind in the Willows. Great. That's
he looks
great.
like...
That will motivate me to kill him. So.
Yeah, he comes running out. He's actually wearing a suit. And he's got 2 rather large, fully automatic laser pistols.
And what would I tell it? The first thing that I yell at him and says, "Hey, It's not easy being green.
He has no idea where you guys are, so he just opens fire out into the wilderness.
And all I say, and it's not gonna get any easier, my friend.
Nice. Next to the other thing that comes lumbering out is it looks like a little mechanical robotic spider-legged platform with a crystal structure on the top of it.
Okay.
There are a couple of tentacles, and they seem to be sparking electricity, and that thing comes crumbling out. And it waves.
There's some funky enemies there, right there. I love it.
It waves a tentacle at the mech, and the one remaining mech goes and comes tromping over to where it is, and then stands sort of with this crystal thingy between its legs, and the mech pulls out a couple of big laser blasters from its forearms and starts.
Question: Is the mech controlled by a person, or is it
No.
like a robot? Okay.
No, it's an automaton.
Oh, automaton. Okay.
Yep. There is
Hey.
further activity inside the office, but you can't see anything yet.
I want to run at the mech and try to tackle it.
Okay.
This it gives me my damage for 400 miles per hour. I want to go faster than that.
Just for clarity, have you pulled anybody else onto the platform yet?
Whoever I could carry and go back and forth with is there,
Okay.
which I would assume would be Frank's character, Beefsteak,
Yep.
and potentially Rorgerurg. I don't know though how much he weighs. Rugaroo.
Rugaroo. Right. Okay, so you're both on the platform now,
Rugaroo.
having the air whip past your faces so fast with that guy just,
Close your
whips
mouth.
that- yeah, a little bit of whiplash there. And you're up on top of it. Okay. So the only ones who aren't on the platform now is Mitchell, who's up above shooting, and this cyborg guy's on the platform as well. Let's just make it easy.
Question: Do we have the same initiative as we have rolled before?
Yeah, why not? Okay.
No, because I want to reroll mine. I have a
It was
plus
such a
one.
good idea. It was such a good idea.
I shouldn't have said anything. I'm an idiot. That's what happens. You give the DM ideas, and he will take it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to
Oh,
work
well.
on your wording there.
I know. I know.
Lesson of sales.
Okay, so the only one who isn't on the platform, who's approaching rapidly, he's now another 400 feet closer. You've got 600 left to go. You're going to be doing, running 200 feet per melee round.
My question is, am I able to reach any one of the enemies? I have a bunch of ranged weapons other than my pistol, and
Yep.
okay.
So you just give me options of who you want to attack, and
Okay.
yeah.
Also, I have a question with the multiple. It says, with the how many attacks per melee. It's not like then in the rules. It's not like 5 attacks at once, right?
No.
Like I don't roll. Okay.
Yeah.
So
if
well,
you
what
have additional attacks, like Robert's character's got one more attack than you guys, he'll take it at the end of the round if it's still going.
Right.
He'll have an extra round of attack afterward.
Okay,
after
so
the round.
I take my ionic wrist blaster, and I aim it at the frog, at the Kermit. Kermit, that's his name now. So.
Okay. Juice, you get to go first, Juice.
Oh yeah, but it's not my turn. Sorry.
Yeah, I want to run as fast as I possibly can at the mech's leg
Okay.
and try to take its leg out. Now, I have a damage for 400 miles per hour, but I can get up to 700 miles per hour in 4 seconds.
Mhm.
So I want to go faster than 400 miles per hour.
Okay.
As fast as so 700 miles per hour at the leg. I don't have a damage for it. So tell me.
You're going to run out of
wanna-
platform before you get up to 700 miles an hour.
I want
How
to run
fast can I go?
faster than the speed of light. So
Does anybody else think it's a bad idea to run at 700 miles an hour into something that's metal?
I think
okay.
this game is bad idea. The games with a lot of weapons and a lot of powers. So bad idea. The game. Super edition.
Double A
So-
doesn't want me to take out all the big stuff before he gets here. That's what's going on.
So you go speeding towards the mech.
Leg.
Are you leg, and you're attacking it with your flesh
My
limb.
body tackle. Yeah,
Okay.
body tackling it. And I know it's going to hurt me really bad, but let's just do it. And I rolled a 13 to hit. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of numbers over there.
So you take-
I mean, you go up to 700 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a bullet, dude. You are a human bullet. That's your name.
It is a
now,
human bullet, yeah.
That's why I named
Down
myself
there,
Mach 1.
343 meters per second.
Okay. The good news, Juice, is that you're not dead.
Of course not.
Good news. Good news, Juice. There we
You've
go.
taken 12 points of damage,
Oh, it's nothing.
but you get to inflict. What is it?
It says 2d4 for times 10 for my 400 miles per hour.
Now this counts as 3 attacks, because that's
that's
gonna
fine.
That's basically you for the next 3 rounds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm trying
So
to
you
take a
did
big giant bad guy out. I'm cool.
Yeah. Okay. So you do the 2d4 times 10 damage for me.
Yeah, that's only 30 damage. That was a waste.
However, you have removed the mech from the platform, and it is now hanging by one arm at the end of the platform. It's gone straight underneath one of the ships with a scrape of metal across the ground, and then down like that. And the crystal guy is just, well, if it had a facial expression, that would be.
Yeah, because all we see right now is just this streak of like blue-white light, just, and he's like the mech is just like down suddenly
There's like
there, and
sparks.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
there's
hear-
sparks from the trail.
and I'm
You
looking
hear
at my
the
legs.
fleshy. You hear the fleshy impact of his body hitting this thing, and this thing goes, and he's just sort of standing there on the spot, reduced to 0, and it's like, yeah.
And I'm looking at my legs. I knew I should invest into leg implants. I knew it.
He's like, oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. All right.
I just get this idea of Juice just walking away, shaking his hand off like, son of a...
Yeah. Oh, motherfucker. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, David. What are you gonna do? You're still pounding towards this thing with your rocket launcher.
Yeah, I'm going to put the rocket launcher away because now it's getting a little bit close to my peeps, and I don't want to be in the blast radius myself.
True.
So I guess I'll pull the 50 caliber back out.
Mhm.
I got pretty good range on that. So that crystalline guy, he's still up.
Yep.
So I want to let loose on him.
Okay.
And yeah, that's why we use the rocket launcher. Yeah, so a 3 in that general direction, getting his attention,
Yeah.
acting as a distraction. That was my
He's-
plan.
He's now aware of the fact that he's in mortal danger. Well, he was aware of the fact that he's in mortal danger. Now he realizes there's a sniper, and on top of everything else.
Sniper. He used the word sniper. I missed with every shot so far. The only thing I get hit with is a rocket launcher.
Okay, cavalry.
Go back.
Sniper.
The fire orbital strikes.
Literally armored infantry. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, nice. Bad guys. Yay. Rocket Raccoon. Rocket Kermit.
There we go.
Goes but.
It's not.
Ooh.
It's not easy being green.
The only one who's not moving around significantly is Mitchell, who's up in the air, and he gets a critical hit.
Oh
wow.
This is
You just got hit. You just got shot by Kermit. Congratulations.
This is the second time I've been critical in this game.
And by
So you-
freaking.
You're the master of the 20s, man. Giving and receiving.
24 points of damage as laser bolt shoots at your legs.
Ouch.
24 points of damage for SDC.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's you've taken 34 total now.
34 total out of 190.
Yep. Early days. Let's hope a ship doesn't explode. Those may become important. All right. Nice. Okay, that was Kermit. Crystal guy reaches a tentacle inside his little spider compartment, pulls out
Giggity.
pulls out a little bag and then hurls it at Juice.
That is not it.
I'm on the ground prone, by the way.
Yep. It manages to hit you, Juice, and a puff of powder washes over you, and as you inhale at super speed, you need to give me a d20 roll and get over a 12.
I did not.
Okay, you have ingested a large dose of potent narcotics.
Ooh. Hopefully it's
So
like
you've got-
LSD or something.
I love Juice. Excited. Ooh, yes.
So this is going to
So
take
now
a
we
total
got-
of 6 rounds before it starts to affect you. Okay, so it's entered your bloodstream and it's now working its way through.
I think I know which one that
I
is.
just got it. We have the Flash on speed now.
I don't
He's
even-
he's gonna be
really
massive.
fast.
Attack the
He's
pony.
tripping his face off.
Let's hope he doesn't attack the pink unicorn. All right.
There we go.
Nice. Okay, that was the crystal guy. Now, outside of the inside the office, you hear a and there's a smashing of furniture, and the door frame dents somewhat as a large armored figure pounds its way through, who looks remarkably like an obese colossus.
Okay, so he's
And
like.
You recognize
Okay.
this guy from the wanted poster. He is the man you're after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his
Get
name
that
is
guy!
his name is Doc Knox.
I think I'll still go for Kermit.
Nice.
He's
Yeah,
got to
so
be
he
worth
looks-
$50 or something.
Doc Knox appears to be made out of metal.
Ew.
Mm,
Out of what?
metal. He appears to be made out of metal. Very much like Colossus from the X-Men.
Oh.
Okay,
I tackled the
He's-
wrong guy.
he's not happy. Oh, no, getting rid of the mech's a good one.
Well, I think I found another use for the rocket launcher.
And I say, wait with that. I'm going to get toe-to-toe with that guy.
Okay. Mitchell, you have now taken out the communications tower. It is completely smouldering, messed up beyond repair. What do you want to do?
Can I see them fighting at the moment, or am I
Yeah,
the only
you
person I
can
can
see
see is
everything.
the guy hanging off the side? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's that one mecha kind of thing that's currently holding onto the edge, right, with one arm?
Yep. One arm.
Can I blast a hole through that arm
Yes, you can.
with my rifle?
Yep. Make a shot.
I
Come
think
on, guys.
your dice will decide if you can or cannot do that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just trying to ask AJ if he'll allow me to take a shot at it.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Right.
Okay, that was actually pretty good, a 17.
Oh, yeah. Your cold shot hits its hand, blows it off completely. It plummets to the ground and explodes in a ball of flame. Scratch one, blast mech.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
boys, I just got a big mecha!
There's still a hand sitting on the thing.
Don't worry, I got your back.
Crystal Guy's even more unhappy. All right.
Anyway, yeah. Oh, I'm back. Sorry
Yep,
about
that's-
that, folks.
That's
I had
right.
to
It's your turn, Frank. Good timing.
Good. Yeah, I had to go take care of my dog. He's got stomach cancer. I feed him like every 2 or 3 hours, and he's doing okay. Tough little devil. But that's my buddy. Denny's right down here with me. Okay, well, I'm gonna look around for a target. Do I see any?
You've got Kermit with -1 finger, who's firing his laser guns up at Mitchell in the sky. You've got the Crystal Guy, who has thrown a bag of narcotics at the prone super speeder. And you have the large metal rotund gentleman who has just burst his way out of the office and is arms akimbo looking for somebody to kill. And you've also got a bunch of goons who are just running for it.
the big rotund guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to transform right in front of him.
Yep.
Hulk!
What do you transform into?
Well, I preferred a Leopard 2 main battle tank, but that ain't gonna happen. So I'm
That
about
would have been
500.
cool.
I'm about 500 pounds now. Nothing
Oh,
but
wow,
muscle
okay.
and gristle and bone.
So you're our Hulk, basically. We have a Hulk.
Yep.
We have a beefsteak.
He's like the Hulk, except his skin is red and blue.
Okay, so it's Blue Hulk. A block.
Yeah, I'm part of the Blue Man group. Okay.
There we go. No, you're just a Smurf who worked out quite a lot. Yeah. So.
Tear the guy's head off and do the Hulk.
Anyway, I'm going up to the rotund guy. I'm going, just looking at him, going, "Yo, fat boy."
Oh, that got his attention. All right, so you call him out.
I got that axe ready.
Nice. You can take a swing at him if you want.
Which I will do, partner.
Oh, come to Papa.
Well, all right. In 20.
Nice. Okay, so not only do you penetrate his natural armor class, which is high, but you do damage. Is that 20, natural 20?
Yes.
Excellent. So you do roll your damage, and we double it.
Okay, what's that damage? This
It was
printing on
3d6
3d6. All right, let me get some
Yep.
dot dice out here.
plus your strength, which is another 6. So 3d6 plus 6.
Oh, I like that. Ah. Dice box of doom.
There we go.
Yeah,
I have something similar.
Yeah, I think we all do. It's part of being a geek.
Yep.
I want more dice.
This is my trait.
AJ. Robert, did you just pick up like a whole Lowe's like bucket of dice? Oh, it's a coffee.
All right, here we go.
I'm going retro with the box.
Those D&D dice are good though. That's what I've been using actually tonight.
Okay. Let's see, 8 plus 6 is 14. Double that to 28.
Nice. Okay, that doesn't seem to significantly injure him at all. It goes like that, and you made a scratch across his chest. He's
Great.
got a
Now I've done
bring it,
pissing.
Luke.
Now, yeah,
He's going to need a
now I've
buffer
done
to take that out.
Yeah, now great. Now I've got. Yeah, now I've done piss him off.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Mechanical golf clap. Nice. All right, Robert.
Didn't you say the crystal guy has tentacles that are electrified?
Indeed.
All right, well, my power is electricity, so I'm not going to mess with him.
Well, you'd be completely immune to his electricity.
That's true.
You might be able to surge him if he's a machine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to grab his. I'm going to try to grab his tentacles with my tentacles.
Okay.
This is like Avatar
Well,
mating
that's
scene
just
going on here.
That sounds like something from Japan, oddly. So.
Make a strike roll. He's going to try and parry you.
Okay.
All I have to say is I've seen enough hentai to know where this is
19.
going.
19.
19.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, he rolled a 1, so you got him locked up. You got him totally entangled.
All right.
What's your physical endurance? Hang on, let's have a look.
Pretty high. Whoops.
18. Okay. So give me another dice roll, a d20.
Oh shit.
Oh, was he just trying to entangle it?
Yep. 16.
Okay. So I've got to roll above a 19. Otherwise, you're going to beat him with your electricity. You're going to surge him.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. He's glowing like a Christmas ornament right now.
Blowing a
And you're going,
fuse.
"Arrgh!" You're way out of his league. He's got a mechanical electricity going. You've got a natural from your core electricity going. That's feeding from your physical endurance. So you overpower his mechanical systems, and it feeds back into him, his crystal body, and he's going.
Slam him into the metal, guys.
If he could scream, he would let out a little whine.
Yeah.
Nice. So he's not.
Metal guy's a conductor. Sorry.
Sean.
Okay, who's closer? Is it the Nox guy or Kermit? Who's closer?
You got 6 goons who are making their way off the platform as best they can. Some of them are
I
just
don't care about those.
Okay, you don't care about the goons. You've got Nox, Kermit, or the Crystal guy. Your choice.
I think I'll take out Kermit because that's funnier at this point.
Okay.
And I'll assist with the I'll assist a beefsteak with the Nox in a second, but I'll just take out Kermit quickly with my wrist blaster.
Okay.
Or can I do close combat already, or am I still too far?
You got a lot of options. You could try to shoot the guns out of his hands, make cool shots.
I wanna just shoot him with my wrist blaster, with my own wrist blaster. So.
All right.
And I got a 5, so that's a 10.
That hits.
That hits. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. He's unarmored. He's wearing a suit.
Okay. Oh, he is not armored, so that is good. Okay.
He's picked
Wrist
the wrong aiming
blaster.
system.
Oh, he does. So 3d6, and let me see what I get. I got a 7.
My brain went to
an 8.
spacesuit, but you mean suit, like a tux.
So I aim my wrist, and the blue-white energy just shoots out and hits the humanoid toad, aka Kermit.
Mm-hmm.
And I just say, "It's not easy being green."
Looks like we're eating frog legs tonight.
Oh yes, we're
Yum,
going
yum.
the French route.
So what's your total damage you do to this poor guy?
I did 8, I think. Yeah, it was 8.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna kill him. It was 3d6, so.
Okay. He's you wing him. He knows you're there, but that doesn't kill him. You've ruined his tweed. You've ruined his tweed jacket, though. It's toasted. A big scorch mark on the shoulder here.
Right.
He's
Well,
also
he'll
very
get-
scared. All right. Okay, so that was the first attack of the round. Second attack. Juice, you're still stunned.
Yeah, I got 2 more rounds after this of sitting here. I'm pretty much holding my shoulder because it hurt really bad running into some metal like that.
Yeah. Well, you've got one more, so you'll go one more, and then you'll be able to attack as per normal.
Okay.
All right, David.
Alright, I'm gonna go help Beefsteak and try and wrap this guy up.
Okay.
So I want to get in there and do some wrestling. So I got
Well,
a 10 on the die.
You're still running forward because you're still a little ways from the platform. Nobody's carried you in there yet, unfortunately.
Oh, they're up top.
Yeah.
All right,
So
then
yeah,
I guess I'm awesome. Yeah, I guess I'm
You've
climbing.
got another 200 feet to go, so you've got one more round, and you'll be at the bottom of the platform, and you can make your way up.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
no
can I shoot as I run?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
then I'll shoot at the frog.
Okay.
With
By
a
the way, David, down here in the south, that's known as wrestling.
There we go.
Wrestling. Yeah.
Wrestling.
So the 10, does that hit the frog?
Yeah, it does.
Nice, I finally get to light somebody up. So 10, 15, 18, 24.
Ooh. Okay, the frog is down.
And I just say, it's not easy being green.
The frog is down. The frog
actually-
is down. I repeat, the frog
the frog-
is down.
He's
The frog
more
is
red
not-
now.
He is just bleeding out, okay? He needs medical treatment, but he's down to hit points.
The frog is down, the jackal is won.
The vultures suddenly show up, starting circling. Right. Nice. Okay, so
The velociraptors come back.
Ooh, yummy.
It just shows up out of nowhere. Okay, bad guys. Nox will punch the cyborg.
Ooh. I guess I spoke too soon.
I bet this is going to hurt a lot.
Damn it!
I think
He
so,
actually
too.
misses. He actually misses.
And I'm like,
Did he create a crater where the cyborg was standing?
No. He's done a roundhouse, but he's too slow for the cyborg. He's just like.
I'm just looking at him, and it's like, yeah, you can't hit me. You can't hit me. I'm like doing the boxing moves.
Yeah, exactly. Kermit, who is not dead, is bleeding rapidly, but he's still got 2 automatic pistols in his hands. Goes, ah, brr, brr, and shoots at the cyborg. Being the most dangerous looking one nearby.
Oh man, there's a lot of cyborg hate going on over there.
There
I
is.
know. That's like racist. That's like bionicist or something. Or
Bionicist.
He,
That's so bionicist.
Yeah. You got a problem with my people? Yeah, seriously? Yeah. Us half humans, half machines?
okay, your armor takes 13 points of damage.
Okay. Big deal.
The Mr. Knox takes 7 points of damage. Because he just shot the good guy. Well, his good guy.
He's going crazy. He's like that's like close to death berserker mode.
Yeah. All right. Nice. Okay. The crystal guy is fried, and he is he's not doing anything right now. He's stunned. The goons make their way off the platform and start to abseil down to the bottom. Rappel. Hut, 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 hut. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
not
awesome.
the target.
Awesome. Guess who's at the bottom where they're headed?
That's true. Oh, look.
And who's armed with a rocket launcher with a massive AoE?
Just like dangling targets come down. On board the burning ship, you hear screams and cries for help as the slaves are put to the torch. On board the other ship, they are all locked up, so they can't do anything, but they're all screaming for help and saying, "Help us! Help us! Help us!"
We're just hearing them now.
Yeah, you're all within range of them now, so because there was a lot of automatic weapon fire.
I'll head in that direction to help slaves and free people.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna wade through the fire.
Okay. Alrighty. Mitchell, what do you want to do?
As I typed into the chat, not use the flying combat. I would have been continuing to fly higher to get more advantage of the 5,000-foot range on my sniper rifle.
Okay. I just want to point out something to you, Mitchell, that with your bio-ghosting ability, that allows you to phase out, become intangible, and go through somebody and sap their life force. So your superpower is very effective against this guy who's made out of metal. But they're probably going to take him out anyway. But just in case, you might want to keep in mind that you can do that sort of thing.
Cool power, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you basically phase out, run through them, and suck some of their life force out. That's the whole bio-ghosting thing, and that then gets added into your strength and vitality.
Yeah, but all my weapons are massive range. So.
I'm just saying you are a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But
so you attain some altitude and take another shot. What are you shooting at this time?
Who is there that I can shoot at?
You've got the frog guy, who you probably can't see from that range that he's critically injured, but he's still shooting. You've got the big metal guy. You've got a bunch of goons who are rappelling down the side of the building. And you've got the crystal guy who's glowing like a Christmas ornament, but not doing much.
Okay. the frog guy who was he's been shooting at me, right?
He has, yeah.
Would I be able to, with my military training, get an estimate of the range of the weapons he's using against me?
If you're at 1,500 feet, he's that would be extreme range for his pistols.
Alright, that would probably be very easy for me. I'll probably stop around there and then take a fire at him.
Okay.
I know there's a one loaded in here, but I'm going to use it anyway.
Pew pew.
It's more like... Come on, please. Well, it wasn't a 1, but it was a 3, which is plus 3, 6.
Okay, you hit him.
I still hit him.
Yeah, you can roll a 4 or better. He's got no armor on, he's not moving.
Do I need to roll damage?
Nah, he's dead. You can stamp a little frog on the side of your gun now.
You could take a little Kermit head.
Let me get the boys.
Like a little
Bring me the head of Kermit the Frog.
There we go.
Doesn't quite have the impact of the original title, so.
Yeah. Okay,
not really. No.
You've taken out the frog. Nice. Okay, Frank.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
Oh. Well, I'm one of the good guys, I guess. So I'm headed over to the wrecked ship, the one that isn't on fire, to go ahead and try and help some of the survivors.
Okay. You notice that there is lots of sacks of narcotics loaded in here, and that the survivors are in a cage with a basic lock on it. They're not secure.
Yeah, well, gonna use my axe and just knock the lock off the cage.
Okay, you do that easily. So they are now free.
All right. Go on, move out. Come on.
Okay, good one. Robert.
All right, I'm gonna retract my tentacles while I'm still holding on to him.
Yep.
And take a nice slice with my katana.
Okay.
Upwards. 14.
No problem. Okay, well, how much damage are you going to do?
10.
Excellent. Okay. There's a little bit of breakage of crystal there. Looks like he's got a natural armor class as well, but it's pretty low. It's only like 12. He's not really built for fisticuffs because he doesn't have any. Okay. Sean.
Okay, so since Kermit is dead and our
Kermit is dead.
Yeah, Kermit is dead. Yeah, Robert is dealing with the crystal guy, and we have Frank going out and helping the people. I'm gonna get the Nox to pay attention to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I extend my claws and I said, "Come at me," and I attack him.
Okay.
And let me see here what I get. I get a 20. I get a natural 20.
Oh, okay. There's no way you can carry that.
Yeah, and that also, because my ability, I have hand-to-hand martial arts at a natural 20. It's an automatic knockout.
With
That's my
boxing
ability. Yeah, boxing ability.
That's true.
Haha, boxing.
Damn.
It's actually really cool to add boxing and wrestling if you're just focusing on combat, which was a good idea for this game. So did I just derail the game? I see AJ has. I know that face because I have that face all the time when I'm a DM. Yes.
Yeah.
I know that.
Okay, so his head snaps to the side. His metallic eyes roll up into his head, and there's a creaking as on the deck as he goes, and bang.
I still
Kicks
want to
a
roll
couple-
that. I
kicks a
still want to
couple
roll
times.
damage though because.
Oh yeah.
Or
You
do
can
it,
roll damage.
or do. Well, if it's critical hit, then do I get max damage, or how does it work in this game?
It's double damage.
So I roll and then we multiply it, or I roll twice.
Roll it and then we multiply.
Okay, sweet. Okay. We have 3, 3, so 6, plus 4 is 10, and then we add 14 to that. So we have 24 times 2. That would be 48 damage and a knockout. Just like big.
Okay, let me get a calculator here.
That's good damage when you need a calculator.
Okay. Okay, so he's out for a certain number of minutes, which I have rolled. You don't need to know that. So the Kermit's dead. The crystal guy is KO'd and being smashed to pieces by Robert. Knox has been knocked out cold and is lying on the deck. One of the ships is on fire. Half the slaves have been freed. The other half have been barbecued. The goons have rappelled down to the bottom of the deck where a 11-foot tall ape begins to basically round them up at point-blank range with a gal.
What is this for a planet? 11-foot ape. This is like freaking Monster Island. Seriously, the planet. Awesome.
So we now skip to 5 minutes later, where the film crew is down, cops on location.
Oh God, what did I miss?
I knocked out Mr. Knox with the critical hit because I have a boxing ability of knockout.
Bad boys,
Yeah.
bad boys.
He KO'd the guy.
I did 48 damage, and it was pretty awesome.
Hey, AJ, I'm assuming in that 5-minute period that if I found any living slaves that were injured badly, I would have used my healing touch on them.
Yeah, for sure. So you guys have got them in blankets and things like that. They're in the background.
Juice is
meanwhile-
on drugs right now, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's tripping his face off.
So Juice is
Juice is like tripping.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. As the drugs rip through a system at metabolic speeds beyond the medical science.
Boys, all, come on, guys, keep up with me.
Tracers. It must
So
look
you're-
really horrible for the show. We're like,
So
we're gonna be like
you're
prime
tripping
target.
cheetah balls right now. Pupils like this big. But otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much it. You've rounded up the
And he's
bad
seeing
guys.
unicorns.
Yeah, you see unicorns. Are you alright, man? Are you okay? A unicorn floats down out of the sky with a smoking gun.
Oh, man.
And I've got silver, green, and
having
purple sparkle
nightmares.
glitter stuff erupting from around me.
Your psychic powers are going completely haywire, and everybody's thoughts are impinging on yours at the same time.
And,
Probably in their heads, too, I would assume.
wow. Just remember, dudes, friendship is magic.
Oh yeah, magic.
So meanwhile, the interview is going
But
on.
it's with a metal guitar.
This is great.
Otherwise,
I can
it's a mission. Well done, everyone.
Yeah, we were now we're on the other side, so yeah.
Okay. Post combat investigation of the scene. Since you didn't actually manage to destroy the office, those of you with any sort of computer ability or industrial know-how, mechanical, electrical know-how, know that they've been using the medicine that was supposed to be for the town to as part of the ingredients for these narcotics that they've been manufacturing.
Oh,
So
I
you-
know.
Yeah. So you. So Juice is absolutely fine with the atmosphere. He's great. Smells lovely, like a spring breeze. You guys managed to get enough medicine for the town folk, and they've been freed of their slavery. And it's all good. Well done. Only half of the hostages died.
Yeah.
Well, that's great odds for us, you know.
Yeah.
Did we know there were hostages before we got here?
No, the first you knew of the hostages was when you set them on fire with a grenade, with a rocket.
Okay, great.
We heard
Oh,
the
that's
screaming.
Rocket.
Yeah.
That's one way to find out. You know.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
It's good I knocked out the guy because I know that rockets would have followed and people would have died. So
Yeah.
including some of us. So.
Look,
I'm
guys,
kind of
you can't make an
frolicking
omelet
and
without
dancing
breaking a few
around
eggs.
all the dead bodies.
And I don't know if even my armor would have taken that freaking rocket launcher. So.
Mm.
'Cause that
Knox
sounds
wakes
good.
up 3 minutes later in heavy restraints. He
Right.
de-transforms out of metallic form to try and escape, and they adjust to his wrists, and he's like, "Ah, and then he
He should
basically
have a huge gaping wound where I like sliced him and punched him at the
Yeah,
same time.
just like-
So.
He's had a real close shave. You then put an electronic restraining bolt on his cranium, which basically knocks him into. He's knocked out. You take him into the hole with the rest of your incarcerees.
It's like,
Prisoners.
alright. You're not so tough, Glassjaw.
Oh,
No, I'm saying.
he hates you something bad.
Doesn't matter. You're going to jail. It's over.
And you know what's worse? I'm going to use a special interrogation technique on him. He's going to have to sit there and watch 5 straight hours of old Friends episodes.
There we go. That's horrible. That is horrible torture.
Why do you think Godzilla attacked Manhattan in that 2000 film? He was actually picking up episodes of Seinfeld and Friends, and he thought, Jesus, this whole island's full of narcissistic, self-centered yuppies.
I think force
It's
him to
gotta
watch
die.
Barney or Teletubbies would have been better. Or maybe even the Lamb Chops play along.
Actually,
forget
There's
Mad about you,
probably, there's probably a race in Palladium somewhere in the Rifts manuals for Teletubbies. I'm pretty sure.
Hold on,
So.
I just posted the music in chat. We can just lock him in a cell and just have that playing like 24/7.
oh,
I
Lord.
That's
I don't
currently
know
what was
why
like
I
going on in
clicked
my head, though.
Oh.
Nice.
I just,
Well, I'm going to wrap up the broadcast, guys.
Okay, I have one question.
Mm.
It's the ultimate final Munchkin question, what every Munchkin has to ask, because how much XP did I get? even if it's
You
even
got
in a
all the
one-shot.
XP. You got
All of the XP. Great.
We're all level 15.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice. Well done.
Awesome. I had a great time. So it was
Oh,
I had
good.
fun too.
It's Palladium. It's crazy.
It is crazy. The few times I ran Rifts, it was about the same kind of craziness. So,
It's all
Yeah,
fun and
I
games
haven't-
until somebody pulls out the
like,
Yes.
I could have gone on forever. Like the shit that I had still so many like grenades and lasers and just freaking shit. I mean, the blades alone, I didn't even use my freaking flare or my chakram, which really wasn't that great anyway. But
The important thing to point out with the main difference between Palladium and D&D is you don't heal. You don't. There's no clerics. There's
What are you talking about?
You don't
Wait,
recover
wait.
all your hit points overnight.
That's not true. I have healing touch. It's 2d4 hit points or 2d6 SDC. I'm your cleric.
there you see.
He's
There we go. We have a cleric.
I didn't even know that
And he's
ability
fast
was in
enough
there.
to touch multiple of
You
them.
know
So
what?
no.
I don't think you did needed it because I have still 885 just my armor. Then I have 107 STC. That's my body, okay, and then 19 HP. So they have to go through all these layers of my armor and then my metallic skin to even actually, like mortally hit me. So
That's unless you go up against Mitchell's character, who could kick your ass because he just goes and you go.
I have a ton of ranged attacks. Mitchell's character, he might be flying around, but I had a wrist
5,000
blaster.
feet
Yeah.
I wanted to use my
5,000 feet.
eye laser that I never even got to use because I was too badass,
What was your budget? I can't
I
imagine.
was lucky. I rolled, and the
Max?
maximum budget is... Wait, no, not the maximum. The maximum budget is 9,500,000. I got 9 million, so I decked him out to like state of the art. But I
You know
rolled
the
it
errata.
everything down the line.
That's not
Okay.
using the errata though.
Say
because
goodnight,
the errata-
everybody.
Oh, good night,
Bye,
guys.
live audience.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Thank you, AJ.
Good